And welcome back to Laurel, Mississippi, here for the 11U Ozone Rookies World Series Tournament. We've got one Alabama team put out and one Alabama team moving on. Troy defeated Ruston, Louisiana just a little bit earlier to move on to the second round. They'll play at 3 p.m. today. Dothan American going to start a little early. 13 minutes early to be exact. This game was scheduled for 1 o'clock, so hopefully everybody got in here that was going to get in here, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. And, of course, this is brought to you by C Spire Channel 2 and, of course, all of our beautiful sponsors. You'll watch plenty of commercials during this game, but, of course, we couldn't do it without them. Livingston was defeated by Troy earlier in the tournament, the first round of pool play, and now they'll face off against Dothan American. Dalton Lowry on the mound for Dothan American, and Jet McFarland leading it off for Livingston. McFarland will also be on the mound for Livingston, so the pitcher's getting a duel right off the bat. And the first pitch from Lowry, a nice fastball right down the heart of the plate for strike one. And a nice fastball. This one hit the other way. A nice base hit into right field. And Jack McFarland has a leadoff single to put a man on base for Livingston. That'll bring up Cash Gardner, number 1 for Livingston. There's a man on, nobody out.
On his phone.
Left his phone in his pocket. Oh no. He dropped it straight. He dropped it face first on the concrete. We're going to hope his phone is all right. First pitch from Lowry misses outside. And a called strike.
Pitcher looks really good so far.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Velocity coming in.
Yeah, he's got a good arm slot and good arm movement there. Getting that torque. As we were taught back in the day. Throw down to second. Gunned him. Who's that behind the plate? That's number 22. Warren Blair behind the plate. Catches McFarland stealing. Beautiful throw back there. So clear them bases. This is a no-flight zone. And that one misses high. Hitters count of 3-1 to Cash Gardner. And a fastball on the outside part. Called strike. Full count now. 3-2. And Lowry misses high with that one. Release point a little early, and McFarland is aboard with 1 out.
Next batter's number 11, Levi Tenney.
Here's Levi Tenney at the plate now. 1 out, 1 runner on for Livingston. Called strike on the inside part. They'll throw back behind him, but he's back in plenty of time. And a big secondary lead. They'll throw behind him again. Back in the nick of time there. One ball, one strike as Lowry goes from the stretch. Rifles that one in there. This is hit high to the left fielder who camps under it and can't squeeze it. Might get him at second with the fours. Draws him off the bag. Just squeezed a little too late and it hopped out of the glove of the left fielder. And there's 2 runners aboard now with just 1 out.
Livingston, number 5, Nehemiah Stevenson.
That'll bring up Nehemiah Stevenson, the 4-hole batter for Livingston. And a good job from the third baseman keeping that one on the infield. He got a big secondary lead at second. Thought he was taking off. And they're keeping an eye on McFarland at second. He'll go to the plate. Called strike on the inside part. Nice spot from Lowry. Oh and 2. Rears back, spins a breaking ball, watched for strike 3. Lowry dealing so far.
Now coming to the plate with 2 outs for Livingston, number 6, Coy Bird.
And it's Coy Bird up at the plate. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Fastball misses high and away. McFarland getting almost halfway to third on his secondary lead. This one fouled off, out of play. One ball, one strike. Spins a breaking ball just inside. Two and one now to Coy Bird. That one misses outside. Hitters count now of 3 and 1. This one misses outside, gets him to swing, comes up empty. It's a full count. Both runners going to be moving on the pitch. And this is a ground ball to the shortstop, fielded cleanly. Going to have to go to first. Throw in time. That goes for out number 3, so Dothan keeps Livingston quiet in the top of the first. We'll see if they can get their bats going.
Road Department and our EMA office are proud to serve the citizens of Pike County. We wish our local teams safe travels and the best of luck at the 2024 World Series.
Since 1959, the Commercial Bank of Ozark has been serving our community. It doesn't matter whether the times are good or bad, or if conditions are normal or different. The Commercial Bank of Ozark is here to serve you, your family, and your business. We make all our loan decisions locally, and we do it in a timely manner. Car, new home, home improvement, or business loans, the Commercial Bank of Ozark is here with the expertise and help for all your banking needs.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Vehicle service experience? Greenville Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram guarantees it. You'll get an appointment and diagnosis in 72 hours, guaranteed. Call us for free pickup and delivery, guaranteed. Free loaner vehicles available, guaranteed. Plus, we beat all competitors' repair pricing, guaranteed. You can try, but you won't find better service anywhere. That's the Greenville Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram guarantee. Our service center is ready for you Monday through Saturday. Call today or go online at cdjrgreenville.com.
We connect people to their work, to their families, to all things essential. That's why your Touchstone Energy Cooperative is here every day, making life easier in all the ways that matter. And of all the connections we make, we know none are more powerful than the human connection.
If you think you know Troy City Schools, there's more. Think STEM Labs, where active play becomes learning. Artistic creations come alive with 3D printing and robotic programming. Think future programmers, building, modeling, and coding their own technology. Think no-cost dual enrollment.
2-2 once again. Spins a breaking ball, waits back, and just a little early. Good contact on that one for Lowry. And a good job waiting back, not getting out in front. And he'll see another pitch. And smoked back up the middle. Will roll out onto the carpet for a base hit. And Lowry is aboard with 2 outs.
Lowry hit safely. Down to first. Next to bat, number 14, Cohen Kirkland.
And that's just a textbook swing right there. That's what all coaches tell you to do. Hit it where it came from. And that's exactly what he did. He's aboard with 2 outs. And now Cohen Kirkland will step up with 1 runner on. They'll throw back to first. And Anglin will be the speed-up runner for Lowry over at first. They'll throw back again. Anglin takes off on the first move. And he's in a rundown now. This team looks really disciplined in their rundown mechanics. The catcher getting involved. And Anglin finally tracked down, and the tag is applied for out number 3. So both teams scoreless in the first inning. We'll see if any team tacks some runs on the board as we head into the second.
Opportunities. Think future rocket scientists. Think T3. Trojans of tomorrow, today. Troy City Schools.
Miss Johnny, thank you for bringing your grandboys to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Rodney, have you ever been in a position where you dispatched your grandmother and all 4 of grandmas? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Absolutely not.
Only at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, where we put family first. And what?
God.
God and family first. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama.
As your community electric cooperative, we're grateful for your trust to provide the energy you need, giving you the power to power on.
Get ready for a summer full of fun during the Summer Drive event at Greenville Chevrolet. Drive away new 2024 Silverados and up to $15,000 off, or lease a new 2024 Silverado Custom Trail Boss at only $497 a month. Just $497. We are Alabama's truck supercenter. 1500s, 2500s, 4x4s, even dualies. Whether it's work or play, we got the truck for you. Call our inventory hotline today. Visit us online or come by anytime. Greenville Chevrolet.
Shirley, tell me something. How long have you been driving for Wiley Sanders Truck Line?
October will be 28 years.
Did your mother drive once?
33 years.
And who else in your family worked for?
My dad worked in the shop, and my husband was also a driver and worked in the shop.
So Wiley Sanders Truck Line is family, family, family.
Always.
That's right.
There's power in the simplest of actions, like one neighbor helping another, where everybody looks.
The catcher, Jax McFarland, who got in on that rundown, is leading things off for Livingston here in the second inning. First pitch to him misses outside. That one high and tight. He'll start 2-0 now. He's got one of the Jose Bautista arm braces on. Not arm brace, what am I looking for? Elbow guard. I jumped out of the way. You dang right. Swing and a miss.
Don't tell them. They're pretty good. Gonna play, share a room with them. Don't tell them that.
Spins a breaking ball, misses high and in.
This guy's got a trigger. I watched him down there in pregame. Look him swinging.
Yeah, it's a full count to McFarland now. And a healthy hack at strike 3, and McFarland goes down swinging for out number 1.
Next to bat for Livingston, number 10, Raiden Mitchell.
Number 10, Raiden Mitchum up to bat now for Livingston. Oof. And that one misses away. Mitchum starts 2-0. And swing and a miss for strike 1. This one swung on. It's high in the air. Lowry will call it off and make the grab for out number 2. And if you look closer at his last 2 swings, Mitchum, both of his feet are jumping back as he swings. You lose just 80, 90% of your power when you do that. You got to have that back foot planted, get that front foot down and drive. But when you're jumping back, you're just poking at it. You're not going to do much with it. And I've seen that a lot in this tournament. This one swung on. Hard ground ball. Gets through the 3-4 gap. Good hustle from the second baseman to try and keep it on the infield. I think even if he would have nabbed that, he wouldn't have had a chance at first. But still, good hustle from the second baseman.
With 2 outs now, number 3, Aiden Hughes.
So it's a 2-out base hit for Marino. And Aiden Hughes up at the plate now. They'll throw back behind him at first. Not in time. He's back there. Good to go. Just trying to get his jersey dirty. To the plate, swing and a miss for strike 1. Spins a breaking ball, misses the plate outside. Even count, 1-1. This one swung on just out of the reach of the shortstop. It's going to be a base hit in the books. And there's 2 men on now for Livingston.
Hughes hit safely to be aboard. Next batter for Livingston, number 4, Bradley Shirey.
Again, great hustle from the middle infielders. I want to say he was out of range of that for double play depth. So honestly, if he was in regular position, he wouldn't have even had to dive for that. So.
Sure.
Second baseman holding the man on second on. And it's Bradley Shirey at the plate for Livingston. 2 outs on the board. And it's a dribbler right in front of the plate. I don't know what happened there. Did it hit him on the way out, or did he like hit it again with the bat? Okay. So it's deemed a foul ball. All runners go back. He'll see another pitch. And this one smoked out of reach of the shortstop again. Rolls into left center field. Runner going to be waved around. Cut off by Lowry. They'll throw back at second. And he's safe there. And a run will come around for Livingston. They get on the board. So it's an RBI base knock for Shirey.
Livingston, number 12, Ben Overstreet.
And Ben Overstreet, number 12, going to step up for Livingston. 1 man in scoring position and 1 man at first. Second baseman just going to be holding on at second. They'll give up the right side. He'll jump back into position, but and swung on, hit to the left side, fielded cleanly by the third baseman. He'll tag his bag for the force out, and out number 3. So Livingston drives in 1 run in the top of the second inning. They lead 1-0 over Dothan, Alabama. We'll be right back.
Out for everybody else. Community is everything to your electric cooperative, and we're grateful for your trust to provide the energy you need, giving you the power to power on.
Get ready for a summer full of fun during the Summer Drive event at Greenville Chevrolet. You'll find great deals all over our lot at huge summer savings. Most everyone comes with our Greenville Guaranteed Lifetime Powertrain Warranty at no additional cost. Real peace of mind for as long as you own the vehicle. We are ready to approve you today. Plus, we'll trade or buy your current vehicle. Visit us online or come by anytime. Greenville Chevrolet.
Your local Pike County Commission, along with our Pike County Road Department and our EMA office, are proud to serve the citizens of Pike County. We wish our local teams safe travels and the best of luck at the 2024 World Series.
Since 1959, the Commercial Bank of Ozark has been serving our community. It doesn't matter whether the times are good or bad, or if conditions are normal or different. The Commercial Bank of Ozark is here to serve you, your family, and your business. We make all our loan decisions locally, and we do it in a timely manner. Car, new home, home improvement, or business loans, the Commercial Bank of Ozark is here with the expertise and help for all your banking needs.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here,
So a big swing and a miss from Kirkland to start the inning. Dothan went down 1-2-3 last inning. So the 4-hole man will be leading things off this time, and another breaking ball waved at for strike 2, working way behind. And here's the 0-2 pitch from McFarland. Waited back, but swung on. It's in the dirt. Going to have to run for it, and they'll get it there in time for out number 1. Kirkland goes down on strikes.
Next batter for Dothan American, number 12, Emmett Anderson.
The shortstop, Emmett Anderson, stepping in now. 1 out and nobody on. This one fouled off. And that one misses outside, even count now, 1-1. This one swung on, might stay in play. Nope. Heads out into the net system over the concourse, and that's a foul ball. Whew. Just over the letters. Got a pair of 2s on the board. Fastball swung on, fouled off. He'll see another one. And a check swing rung up on strikes. And back-to-back Ks to start the inning for McFarland on the mound. That'll bring up Jeremy Thomas, the first baseman, getting his first cuts of the game. Called strike on the outside part, goes for strike 1. And that one misses high. 2 outs, nobody on for Dothan American. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ooh, fastball just off the end of the bat, but it shortstop the shortstop. Safe throw took him off just a little too much, and Thomas is able to beat it out. It'll be ruled an infield base hit. Ooh, if he'd have waited back just half a second more and got that barreled up, that'd be on the fence. Just kind of ran out of bat and capped it, but hey, it worked out. They got a base runner. 2 outs on the board, 1 man on the base paths, and it's Sam Thornton up at the plate now, the second baseman for Dothan American. He'll square to bunt before it comes to the plate and pulls back. It's a called strike. Shows bunt again, pulls back again. It's a strike again. So 0-2. Ooh.
That was close.
His first move was to second, too, but he manages to dive back just in the nick of time. Thornton now going to have to protect the plate, shorten up his swing, and put this ball in play. And this one swung on. Oh, a centimeter foul down the third base line. Oh, 0-2 once more. Goes to the plate on a quick step and, beats the third baseman who was real close to the bag. And it gets in the 5-6 gap for a base knock. Sam Thornton, good piece of 0-2 hitting to put that one in play.
Thornton hits to get aboard safely. Now coming to bat with 2 outs is number 5, Wade Pfister.
That'll bring up Wade Pfister, the center fielder for Dothan American. 2 men on, 2 men out. They still trail 1-0 behind Livingston, Texas. That's the best spot they've had so far. First pitch misses outside. Good eye from Pfister. That one misses inside. Hitters count now 2-0. To the plate again. Pfister swings. It's popped up. Going to be in foul territory, but the catcher, just misses the mitt. Not really in a good spot to try and make that play. That was in no man's land. So Pfister will stay alive and see another pitch. Two balls, 1 strike. They'll throw back at first, trying to catch the back runner lacking. They don't, as he slides back in feet first. Two and one, he'll go home. Pfister hits it right back to the pitcher, who throws over to first in time for out number 3. So Dothan gets a couple runners on, but can't manage any runs in the bottom of the second inning. Livingston still leads 1-0.
We live here.
Want a great vehicle service experience? Greenville Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram guarantees it. You'll get an appointment and diagnosis in 72 hours, guaranteed. Call us for free pickup and delivery, guaranteed. Free loaner vehicles available, guaranteed. Plus, we beat all competitors' repair pricing, guaranteed. You can try, but you won't find better service anywhere. That's the Greenville Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram guarantee. Our service center is ready for you Monday through Saturday. Call today or go online at cdjrgreenville.com.
We connect people to their work, to their families, to all things essential. That's why your Touchstone Energy Cooperative is here every day, making life easier in all the ways that matter. And of all the connections we make, we know none are more powerful than the human connection.
If you think you know Troy City Schools, there's more. Think STEM labs, where active play becomes learning. Artistic creations come alive with 3D printing and robotic programming. Think future programmers, building, modeling, and coding their own technology. Think no cost.
It's the 12-hole batter, J.J. Terry, up at the plate now. A healthy hack at the first pitch he sees. And it's 0-1. Are batting gloves not cool anymore? Has Joey Wendell had that big of an effect on these players? J.J. Terry down 0-2. Spins a breaking ball way out in front for strike 3. Lowry sits down the leadoff man, but now they're back to the top of their lineup.
Back to the top for Livingston, now number 8, Jet McFarland.
So the pitcher for Livingston now stepping in the box to face Lowry. Jet McFarland getting his second at bat. And he'll spin a breaking ball 0-0, but miss the zone. And a fastball misses outside. McFarland will start 2-0. Goes behind McFarland, and it's 3-0. Three balls, no strikes to the leadoff man, McFarland. And he'll want to strike down Main Street. Still a hitter's count of 3-1. And that one misses outside. McFarland is aboard with a walk. 1 out, 1 man on. Here's Cash Gardner for his second cuts.
Now coming to the plate, number 1, Cash Gardner.
Ooh, fastball comes in and gets him. He'll take it and get a hard 60 feet to put another man on for Livingston. Dothan American going to take a timeout. We'll step aside. We'll keep the camera on, but we're going to mute up and see what they got going on. Stay with us. So one runner on a walk and one runner on with a hit by pitch. And it's the 3-hole batter, Levi Tenney, stepping up now with 2 men on and none away. Sorry, there's 1 out on the board. Lowry spins a breaking ball to start him. It goes for a called strike. That fastball misses outside, evens it up 1-1. Spins a breaking ball well out in front for strike 2. And spins another one, gets Tenney swinging well out in front, strike 3, and that goes for out number 2.
With 2 outs and 2 on, coming to bat for Livingston, number 5, Nehemiah Stevenson.
And here's Nehemiah Stevenson getting their second cuts now. 2 on, 2 away. And Lowry could work himself out of this jam. And a nice pitch on the outside. Gets Stevenson to chase.
Tim answered and said he would see if he could get somebody. They probably just overloaded it at him. They got to go. That's the same dugout I had to put a fan in. Put the fan overheated.
0-1.
They called. I told him I'd pass it on.
And that one misses above the letters for Stevenson. It's evened up now, 1-1. And that one gets away. That one went a little more sidearm than usual. A little more east and west. So that's probably where you'll see him miss a lot more horizontally than he will vertically just because of his arm path. So runners at second and third now. 2 balls, 1 strike to Stevenson. That one hit in the air to center field, and Pfister is there to make the grab. No runs come across for Livingston, and that's out number 3. Dothan still trails 1-0 as we head into the bottom of the third. Stay with us. We're going to hope Dothan American can get those bats hot.
Dual enrollment opportunities. Think future rocket scientists. Think T3. Trojans of tomorrow, today. Troy City Schools.
Miss Johnny May, thank you for bringing your grandboys to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Rodney, have you ever been in a position where you dispatched your grandmother and all 4 of grandboys? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Absolutely not.
Only at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, where we put family first. And what?
God.
God and family first. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama.
As your community electric cooperative, we're grateful for your trust to provide the energy you need, giving you the power to power on.
Get ready for a summer full of fun during the Summer Drive event at Greenville Chevrolet. Drive away new 2024 Silverados and up to $15,000 off, or lease a new 2024 Silverado Custom Trail Boss at only $497 a month. Just $497. We are Alabama's truck super center. 1500s, 2500s, 4x4s, even dualies. Whether it's work or play.
Luke Watkins, the right fielder for Dothan, leading things off here in the bottom of the third inning. First pitch to him, low and away, called strike.
3, 10, and 12. Thank you, Coach.
McFarland still on the mound for Livingston, doing a pretty good job. Still 2 scoreless innings to start the game, and a swing and a miss from Watkins for strike 2. And fastball swung on, hit to the left side. Watkins hustling down the line. Throw, draws the first baseman off. He's safe at first.
Watkins gets the ball safely. Next to bat.
Watkins going to be credited with an infield single, and it's number 23, Finn Steensland, up at the plate now.
That's 32 pitches for number 8. 32.
Dothan just 2 batters away from getting back to Warren Blair at the top of their lineup. And Steensland will step in now, ready to go. Watches the first pitch fastball for strike 1. Steensland tries for a bunt, just misses. Bat goes a little over the ball. And he's now 0-2. And swing and a miss goes down on 3 pitches for out number 1. That'll bring up Jax Middleton.
Next batter for Dothan, number 44, Jax Middleton.
First pitch to Middleton misses high. And that's a called strike on the outside part to even it up, 1-1. And that's a hard ground ball. Gets through the 5-6 gap for a base hit. Watkins safe at second as they try to get the lead runner on the force. And that's a base knock for the 11-hole batter, Jax Middleton.
That's 38 pitches for number 8. 38.
Dothan American in a great spot here now. They're back to the top of their lineup with Warren Blair.
To the top with 2 on and 1 out. Stepping in the bat is number 22, Warren Blair.
Watkins at second, Middleton at first, 1 man away. And it's the leadoff man, could try to bring in a run with 1 swing of the bat now. And, ooh, on the outside, Black goes for strike 1. Fastball swung on, jam shot, mishandled by Stevenson. It's kicked away. Watkins just gets there safe. And bases are loaded for Khalif Anglin. And this is the best situation Dothan's had to score all day. 1 out, runners everywhere. Livingston going to bring in the infield, going to try to get the lead runner at home on a ground ball. And he'll spin a breaking ball for strike 1. Anglin backs out to avoid that one. And it's evened up 1-1. Capped it to the right side. They're going to try to go at the plate and out, throw in time to McFarland behind the plate to get the lead runner, and Dothan doesn't get on the board with that one. But the bases remain loaded.
Still loaded. Coming to bat for Dothan, number 4, Dalton Lowry.
And there's 2 outs on the board. Going to have to be a base hit for Dalton Lowry to drive in some runs. Jax Middleton just 60 feet away. Going to have to be a pass ball or a base hit to do some damage here. They'll throw behind at first. Anglin was out of position. They're going to be in a rundown, but Middleton takes off for the plate. Throw and tag in time. Middleton stopped a foot before the plate. And a beautiful throw and tag to end the inning. Dothan remains scoreless as we play through 3. Livingston leads 1-0 as we head into the 4th inning.
Hey, we got the truck for you. Call our inventory hotline today. Visit us online or come by anytime. Greenville Chevrolet.
Shirley, tell me something. How long have you been driving for Wiley Sanders Truck Line?
October will be 28 years.
Did your mother drive once?
33 years.
And who else in your family worked for?
My dad worked in the shop, and my husband was also a driver and worked in the shop.
So Wiley Sanders Truck Line is family, family, family.
Always.
That's right.
There's power in the simplest of actions. Like one neighbor helping another. Where everybody looks out for everybody else. Community is everything to your electric cooperative, and we're grateful for your trust to provide the energy you need, giving you the power to power on.
Get ready for a summer full of fun during the Summer Drive event at Greenville Chevrolet. You'll find great deals all over our lot at huge summer savings. Most everyone comes with our Greenville Guaranteed Lifetime Powertrain Warranty at no additional cost. Real peace of mind for as long as you own the vehicle. We are ready to approve you today. Plus, we'll trade or buy your current vehicle. Visit us online or come by anytime. Greenville Chevrolet.
Your local Pike County Commission, along with our Pike County Road Department and our EMA office, are proud to serve the citizens of Pike County. We wish our local teams safe travels and the best of luck at the 2024 World Series.
Since 1959, the Commercial Bank of Ozark has been serving our community. It doesn't matter whether the times are good or bad, or if conditions are normal or different. The Commercial Bank of Ozark is here to serve you, your family, and your business. We make all our loan decisions locally, and we do it in a timely manner. Car, new home, home improvement, or business loans, the Commercial Bank of Ozark is here with the expertise and help for all your banking needs.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear
Lowry still on the mound for Dothan. And Coy Bird leading things off for Livingston. Fastball misses just inside. And this one foul tipped will go for strike one. Spins a breaking ball, swung at for strike two. And swung on for strike three, dropped third strike. They'll toss it down to first, and he tags his bag for out number one. Bird will go down on strikes regardless. And that'll bring up Jax McFarland, the catcher.
Now coming to bat's the catcher, number 9, Jax McFarland. One out.
First pitch to McFarland misses outside. Spins a breaking ball, misses outside as well. Two and 0 to McFarland now. Fastball inside, misses the zone as well. It's
There's a ball on the field.
We'll see if McFarland gets a swing at this one. And a called strike on the outside part. Watch for strike one. It's still a hitter's count of 3-1. And that one misses outside. McFarland is aboard with a one-out walk.
Getting aboard, McFarland. Next to bat, number 10, Braden Mitchell.
And Dothan American going to take a mound visit. Yeah, we'll just talk with Lowry. I think he's thrown enough to be done for the rest of the tournament, so they're going to try and keep him out there as long as he can go. Don't want to try and waste anyone else, but, you know, you also got to stay alive in this one. And Raiden Mitchum stepping back in. McFarland over at first. And spins a nice breaking ball for strike one. They'll throw behind McFarland at first, who's back in time. Fastball misses above the letters. Keeping a close eye on McFarland. He'll kick and deal towards the plate. Mitchum jumps over it and it got a piece of him. McFarland at second, Mitchum at first.
Batter for Livingston, number 7, Zayden Moreno.
Just one out on the board. Now to bring up Zayden Moreno, number 7. And he'll get the lefty on righty advantage, which honestly I don't believe in. I always hit better off righties, but in MLB The Show it reigns true, so. And this one crushed into right center field for extra bases. McFarland being waved around. Mitchum going to be held up at third. McFarland's in, no play at the plate, and a huge swing from Moreno to drive in a run and increase the lead 2-0. You think that was a perfect right there?
Oh yeah.
He got all of that ball.
It looks like the Dothan coach is coming out.
I think that might be the end of Lowry. So a great game thrown from Lowry, just giving up 2 runs in 3 1/3 innings. 67 pitches. I believe he'll be done for the tournament. So they're going to swap him out. We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. We'll be right back while this guy gets warmed up.
Many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Vehicle service experience? Greenville Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram guarantees it. You'll get an appointment and diagnosis in 72 hours, guaranteed. Call us for free pickup and delivery, guaranteed. Free loaner vehicles available, guaranteed. Plus, we beat all competitors' repair pricing, guaranteed. You can try, but you won't find better service anywhere. That's the Greenville Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram guarantee. Our service center is ready for you Monday through Saturday. Call today or go online at cdjrgreenville.com.
We connect people to their work, to their families, to all things essential. That's why your Touchstone Energy Cooperative is here every day, making life easier in all the ways that matter. And of all the connections we make, we know none are more powerful than the human connection.
If you think you know Troy City Schools, there's more. Think STEM Labs, where active play becomes learning. Artistic creations come alive with 3D printing and robotic programming. Think future programmers, building, modeling.
Taking a quick look at the rest of our schedule, Troy will play George County, Mississippi at 3 p.m. for the second round. And the winner of this game will play at 5 p.m. tonight versus Monroe, Louisiana. They'll throw behind before he comes to the plate. And this is Emmett Anderson coming in from shortstop onto the mound now. And Lowry will move over to shortstop. It's Aiden Hughes at the plate now. Spikes this one, gets away from the catcher. Man at third, going to run for home. Won't slide, but tags the base in time. And Livingston will tack on another on the pass ball. Moreno moves up to second on the wild pitch. They'll do a quick move back to second, and Moreno's back in time. Still just one out on the board here in the top of the fourth inning. That fastball misses outside. Two and 0. And misses outside again. 3 balls, no strikes. So 3 straight balls to start his appearance. And there he gets in the strike column. Hitter's count of 3-1. And that one misses outside. Hughes is aboard with a walk.
Hughes gets aboard with the free pass. Next to bat, number 4, Bradley Shirey.
And now it's number 4, Shirey, stepping up to the plate with 2 men on, just 1 away. He'll try and lay down a bunt, and it goes off way on the inside there. It goes foul. Oh and 1. Anderson going to step off and check back Moreno back at second. They've just got the second baseman holding them on. They're going to give the right side. Nope. As he comes off, they hit it right to him. They go for the double play, get the lead, man. But the overthrow at first will cause Moreno to score. So they get an out but trade a run, and Livingston now up 4-0. 2 outs on the board now. Runner at first.
Coming to bat, number 12, Ben Overstreet.
And this will be Ben Overstreet up for his second at bat now. Fastball swung on, gets by the catcher. And Shirey will move up to second. Fastball, that's fouled off. Overstreet down 0-2 now. Anderson looking to get out of the inning. And he'll have to throw another pitch as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Anderson gets out of it with a strikeout. But Livingston puts across 2 runs in the top of the 4th inning. They increase their lead 4-0 as Dothan looks to try to get on the board.
Encoding their own technology. Think no-cost dual enrollment opportunities. Think future rocket scientists. Think T3. Trojans of tomorrow, today. Troy City Schools.
Miss Johnny May, thank you for bringing your grandboys to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Rodney, have you ever been in a position where you dispatched your grandmother and all four of her grandmothers? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Absolutely not.
Only at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, where we put family first. And what?
God.
God and family first. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama.
As your community electric cooperative, we're grateful for your trust to provide the energy you need, giving you the power to power on.
Get ready for a summer full of fun during the Summer Drive event at Greenville Chevrolet.
McFarland's still out on the mound for Livingston. And the first pitch to Dalton Lowry misses the zone for ball 1. Two and 0 to start the inning. And that one misses high and away as well. 3 and 0 to start Lowry. And that one skips in front of McFarland behind the plate. Lowry's aboard with a leadoff walk.
Larry gets the free pass. Up next, number 14, Owen Kirkland.
Here's Cohen Kirkland with one man on, nobody out. Watches that first pitch for strike 1. That'll probably be the best pitch he sees all at bat. Now he got that one, and it'll be out of play, foul. A little late on it. Fastball right at the letters. Ain't nothing better to tee off on than that. I doubt he's going to get another one of those, but we'll see. Has to pull this one to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. Lowry going to move up to third on the play, and there's runners at the corners with no outs for Dothan American.
With runners on the corners and no outs, coming to bat, number 12, Emmett Anderson.
Runners at first and third. Here's Emmett Anderson. Watches that first one for a ball. This fastball swung on. It just bounces foul down the third base line. One and one. Anderson watches that one in the dirt as it bounces in front of McFarland. And Kirkland will move up on the no throw. Two men in scoring position now. They could cut the lead in half with one swing of the bat. Oh. Good discipline there. I would have swung at that all day. They are running out of time, though. Only 8 minutes left on the clock. Time hasn't really been an issue for all the other games today. This one, a hard ground ball to the shortstop. Both runners going to take off. And he stays on the bag for out number one, but Dothan Americans on the board with their first run of the game. And here we go with Jeremy Thomas.
Now batting, 0-0, Jeremy Thomas.
Runner just 60 feet away at third base. And he'll watch that one for ball one. And time is called. They're going to go have a chat with McFarland on the mound. We're going to step aside and take a break real quick. I want to thank our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Drive away new 2024 Silverados and up to $15,000 off. Or lease a new 2024 Silverado Custom Trail Boss at only $497 a month. Just $497. We are Alabama's truck super center. 1500s, 2500s, 4x4s, even dualies. Whether it's work or play, we got the truck for you. Call our inventory hotline today. Visit us online or come by anytime. Greenville Chevrolet.
Shirley, tell me something. How long have you been driving for Wiley Sanders Frontline?
October will be 28 years.
Did your mother drive once?
33 years.
And who else in your family worked for?
My dad worked in the shop, and my husband was also a driver and worked in the shop.
So Wiley Sanders Frontline is family, family, family.
Always.
That's right.
There's power in the simple.
McFarland keeps the ball in his hands. I'm going to try and shut out the inning. And Thomas watches that one for a strike. Still just one out on the board. That one runs inside. They're going to hold him up at third. They can still sacrifice if need be. No need to just throw that run away. That's going to be pretty crucial in getting back in this one. Just 5 minutes left on the board. They're either going to have to just get it going now, or they're going to just kind of have to get out of this inning and get an out back. This one high in the air to center field. He's going to tag and take off for home. Throw not in time, so Dothan American will plate another run on the sacrifice fly from Jeremy Thomas. And it's 4-2 now with 2 outs on the board. Now, do you sandbag here and get those 2 outs back next inning, or do you just kind of go for it here? I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Time hasn't really been a factor in the first 2 games, but it's becoming a factor here. 4 minutes and counting on the board now. This is a ground ball to shortstop. If he makes the play, we'll play another one, and we will. Out at first for out number 3. We'll get one more inning out of this game. So Dothan American right back in it. It's a whole different ball game, only trailing by 2 as Livingston leads 4-2 as we head into the final 5th inning.
List of actions. Like one neighbor helping another. Where everybody looks out for everybody else. Community is everything to your electric cooperative, and we're grateful for your trust to provide the energy you need, giving you the power to power on.
ready for a summer full of fun during the Summer Drive event at Greenville Chevrolet. You'll find great deals all over our lot at huge summer savings. Most everyone comes with our Greenville Guaranteed Lifetime Powertrain Warranty at no additional cost. Real peace of mind for as long as you own the vehicle. We are ready to approve you today. Plus, we'll trade or buy your current vehicle. Visit us online or come by anytime. Greenville Chevrolet.
Your local Pike County Commission, along with our Pike County Road Department and our EMA office, are proud to serve the citizens of Pike County. We wish our local teams safe travels and the best of luck at the 2024 World Series.
Since 1959, the Commercial Bank of Ozark has been serving our community. It doesn't matter whether the times are good or bad, or if conditions are normal or different. The Commercial Bank of Ozark is here to serve you, your family, and your business. We make all our loan decisions locally, and we do it in a timely manner. Car, new home, home improvement, or business loans, the Commercial Bank of Ozark is here with the expertise and help for all your banking needs.
Bottom of the lineup coming up for Livingston. Starting off with the 12-hole batter, Jay Terry. And a check swing foul ball. That pitch misses low and away, evens the count 1-1. And a breaking ball swung on, hit cleanly to the shortstop, who tosses it over to first for out number 1.
Next batter for Livingston, number 8, Jet McFarland.
And they're back to the top of their lineup with Jet McFarland stepping in now. One out, nobody on. First pitch watched for a strike. A tiny check swing, but it's held back and watched for ball 1. One and one. He'll pull back a bunt, but it's a called strike 2. That one's just a little bit inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fires a fastball on the outside part. Cold strike 3. And that was the hardest he's thrown all game, I think. Put some oomph into that one.
He's locked in.
And with 2 outs, that'll bring up Cash Gardner, their last chance of putting on any insurance runs here. Spins a breaking ball, good for strike 1. Fastball fouled off. Anderson working way ahead. It's 0-2 now. And this one poked to the right side, fielded cleanly by the second baseman, and over to first for out number 3. Livingston goes down in order. They don't have any insurance runs to tack on. Dothan going to have 2 runs in the bottom of the 5th inning to stay in this ball game.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Want a great vehicle service experience? Greenville Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram guarantees it. You'll get an appointment and diagnosis in 72 hours, guaranteed. Call us for free pickup and delivery, guaranteed. Free loaner vehicles available, guaranteed. Plus, we beat all competitors' repair pricing, guaranteed. You can try, but you won't find better service anywhere. That's the Greenville Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram guarantee. Our service center is ready for you Monday through Saturday. Call today or go online at cdjrgreenville.com.
We connect people to their work, to their families, to all things essential. That's why your Touchstone Energy Cooperative is here every day, making life easier in all the ways that matter. And of all the connections we make, we know none are more powerful than the human connection.
Jeb McFarland looking to go the distance on the mound for Livingston. And Dothan American down to their final 3 outs potentially of this tournament. Time has run out. They won't get to that 6th inning unless they tie it up here in the bottom of the 5th. Leading things off is Wade Pfister. Then we'll have Watkins and Steensland due up. And Pfister smokes this one to left field. Oh, backpedaling, making a nice grab as the left fielder for out number 1. That was a great piece of hitting on the first pitch from Pfister. And the center fielder and left fielder exchanging cap tips. I thought, especially with backpedaling, that he was going to be burnt. Normally you flip your hips and get back to that one, but he managed to be in the right place at the right time. Spins a breaking ball that goes well high above Watkins. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls, no strikes to Watkins. Fastball swung on and missed. And that one misses high. Hitters count of 3-1. Watkins in the hitters count. And watches that one outside. Full count now, 3-2. McFarland in the windup. And fastball misses high above the letters, and Watkins is aboard.
Coming to bat with 1 on and 1 out will be number 23, Finn Steensland.
So the tying run now at the plate with Finn Steensland, number 23. Watkins over at first. And this is a ground ball to the left side. Third baseman backs off, and they're safe both places.
Wow.
The third baseman probably should have cut that off, had more momentum, but kind of backed off to let the shortstop have it, who was playing, back on the outfield grass. So just some miscommunication there.
American with 2 on and 1 out. Number 44, Jax Middleton.
So that's just going to be an infield hit for Steensland, who's now on first, moving Watkins over to second. And now the 11-hole batter, Jax Middleton, up to bat with representing the winning run for Dothan now. And there's just 1 out on the board. One ball, no strikes. They're going to do an inside move behind Watkins, and it rolls into center field. They had him. If the throw was more on line, they'd have put another out on the board and take out the lead runner. But the shortstop mishandles it, and Watkins is safe. And Livingston going to take a quick timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
If you think you know Troy City Schools, there's more. Think STEM labs, where active play becomes learning. Artistic creations come alive with 3D printing and robotic programming. Think future programmers, building, modeling, and coding their own technology. Think no-cost dual enrollment opportunities. Think future rocket scientists. Think T3, Trojans of tomorrow, today. Troy City Schools.
Miss Johnny May, thank you for bringing your grandboys to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Rodney, have you ever been in a position where you dispatched your grandmother and all 4 of grandmas? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Absolutely not.
Only at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, where we put family first. And what?
God.
God and family.
And that one gets a piece of Middleton. He took that right off the cleat. Probably didn't even feel that one, but moves every runner up 60 feet and will take first himself. Now the winning run is 60 feet closer. And the tying run is in scoring position. This could not be a better situation for Dothan. 1 out, bases loaded, top of your lineup at the plate. Here's Warren Blair. First pitch misses outside, ball 1. Smoked into left field. That's going to get down. Extra bases past the left fielder. They're going to tie it. And they don't even throw to third. They don't see him run into third. But the biggest hit of the day for Dothan American comes from Warren Blair, who single-handedly, well, not single-handedly, but just tied this game up with 1 swing of the bat.
Blair drives in 2 runs to tie the game.
We're all tied up at 4. he was caught in between third. I mean, when the ball came into the cut, man, he wasn't even halfway to third. So they might be looking for like an interference call to try to drive in a run, but I don't think anything's happening there. 2 runners in scoring position. Especially with a left-hander, do you try a suicide squeeze right here? I mean, I don't know his bunting ability, obviously, but with a lefty, you're more likely to be safe at first, but I don't know. We'll see here. Doesn't look like it. It's called strike on the outside to start him. So they can give a sacrifice.
Looked like he said that was outside to begin with.
I thought he did too, and then he pointed his right hand. Still just 1 out. And the infield's not even really playing in. They got to be playing the lead runner, or else they lose. Like this is a do or die situation. They honestly kind of need to be on the grass. But we'll see. Anglin has a chance to send his team to the next round with 1 swing of the bat. And that'll do it. Dothan American will move on to round 2 of the Ozone Rookies World Series, and Anglin walks it off with a huge hit right after Warren Blair tied it up.
They're not even celebrating with the guy that hit the walk-off.
Oh, what an amazing game from Dothan. And we've got 2 Alabama teams in the second round of this tournament. Take a look at your schedule now. Troy going to face off against George County, Mississippi at 3 p.m. And at 5 p.m. tonight, Dothan will play against Monroe, Louisiana. So make sure to stick around. We've got plenty more baseball for you tonight. And we'll be right back with Troy versus George County starting in about half an hour.